She wants to be in magazines and be beautiful for everyone to see. It's raining in her room again, so she turns up the TV.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian, and on this rainy day we're getting ready to try some Mediterranean food. I'm being joined by Nick and his buddy Keith, and we're checking out Layalena restaurant in Mediterranean food. Now, due to the weather and everything, and also due to the intimacy inside, we're going to take the food to go, tailgate it. Now, the menu is rather extensive. If I was coming here on a date, perhaps I would try, an entree plate, maybe one for 2 or 3. We're talking, you can raise up the bill considerably. But I think as an introductory to the restaurant, to play it fairly safe, which not always what I'm known for, I think we're gonna get a couple sandwiches, try a few things, and I'm ready to get in there and see what's happening. I don't know what that smells. It smells pretty good. Let's go. All right, man. I'm no longer the tallest guy. Keith here, Review the World, newcomer, man.
Yeah, how's it going?
Long-time appreciator. I hope that's what you said when you filled out your resume for me.
Yeah.
But
I'm the resident eater.
hey, man, you can't take that title from me, son. So we went. And I gotta say, Keith, before we divulge what we had, I kind of got buyer's remorse, guilt. I kind of wish I would have went with something even more authentic, like the kebab or something. That will be a return trip. I feel like I kind of owe it to them to really try the authentic Mediterranean experience. But today what I did get, something I tend to think of as more of a Greek specialty, but I got the gyro. I'm kind of curious to see how theirs looks. Crinkle cut fries and a large bed of them. It's literally submerged in French fries. And there's a seasoning on the fries, which could be a good thing or not. I'm thinking it will be. Oh yeah, the fries are nice. They're done well. Oh, that's good. Got a little bit of a kick to them. So the gyro is actually, it's a lot longer. It doesn't look like a traditional Greek style gyro, which is kind of cool, I guess. I thought I was kind of staying close to home, but this is different. It almost looks more like something you get at Taco Bell, to be honest. I mean, it's wrapped up pretty tight, but inside you can see, and I'll kind of, open it up here. You can see the lamb meat there. Oh, I can smell the onion and the lettuce, and there's tomato inside. Maybe some feta cheese, possibly, or some tzatziki sauce. I guess before I take my first big bite, Keith, if you wouldn't mind whipping it out.
Oh yeah, I got the beef.
The food.
Oh yeah, come on, I can pull out now.
I'm gonna let you pronounce it.
I got the beef shawarma.
Shawarma, baby.
Shawarma.
I pronounced it what?
Shawarma?
Shawarma. Yeah.
Which is what I'm gonna take tonight after hanging out with your ass.
Definitely.
The shawarma, man. I kind of influenced you. I kind of said, hey, man, maybe try the shawarma. I was really curious to see it. Actually, though, to be fair, it sounded
looks very
awesome. Yeah, it does.
Very similar to yours. I was expecting
it has
bread.
a different type of sauce. I think it said on the menu.
But it has beef and lamb in it.
Oh yeah, it's beef
and I'm throwing it around.
And I think I saw onions. There's that tomato.
Pickles,
There's tomato, then some pickle.
Whoa, it's a long pickle.
Whoa.
Which I did say I would take off your hands. You're not a big pickle guy. That's
pickle.
The sauce is a
good.
tahini sauce.
Yeah, tahini.
Not sure about that. Grilled and thinly sliced. And the pronunciation, just so you know that we're not idiots. I mean, it's kind of a tongue twister in our native language.
Yeah.
Looks like I got more fries than you. I kind of got the feeling she was maybe flirting with me a little bit. I mean, the fella with the high top fade.
Oh.
I think a lot of it had to do. I'm wearing my Pepsi shirt today. Come on, guys.
And I mean,
Well, of course, the beverage of choice.
Coca-Cola classic.
now
Come on.
You can never drink a Pepsi while you're wearing that shirt, man. Don't be that guy.
I'm not that guy. It's like wearing a Pepsi shirt at a concert, that of the band.
I actually I had ordered bottled water and it had a change of heart. I walked to the back to see their big glass beverage cooler section. A lot of interesting like guava, papaya, some juices and stuff. I guess they do a breakfast buffet there, a small one. And I saw on tap they had Mellow Yellow, and I'm trying to exercise the soda for my diet, but Mellow Yellow, it enticed me. And I gotta tell you though, from the tap, that first drink was a little weird actually. I'm gonna try another one and see if that wasn't just maybe kickback from the seasoned fries. It's not bad at all. So we're doing this kind of long form, one spontaneous take. The weather has not participated well with our plans. They say when man makes plans, God laughs, or in this case, he guffaws or whatever. But this, for my own satisfaction, and all you weird people at home, watch me just grab this guy.
Remember, food to mouth, not mouth to food.
There's a guy in the car looking at you.
I see that guy.
I think he's doing his motioning towards. I think he's unzipping his pants. Oh, no.
He's doing his taxes.
That
It's a good place to do it.
His solo taxes.
I'm looking for a napkin, but
Oh, yeah, I don't think any of us got any.
Oh shit.
we're gonna be in trouble.
Get shirts.
You just put it out in the rain and wash them that way.
I will comment here. Very good, great flavor. Honestly, different than a traditional gyro. I'm used to more of a fluffier type of bread.
Yeah.
But inside, what you can't see is where it's all happening. The sauce that they use on it, which just to clarify, I want to make sure I'm not making this a cucumber sauce. The heat of the meat with the sauce and the veggies, it kind of congeals and just makes this awesome, flavorful experience. That's very good. And I gotta tell you, I expected to be shelling out upwards of 13, 14 bucks. Granted, and maybe I would have had I tried, the Swiss to Wog, which was 2 skewers of chicken breast cubes and stuff. But no, $5.99 was all this cost me, which is actually consider. Most gyro places are quite high, eight or more bucks probably if you had the feta. Did you take a bite yet or no?
No.
No, okay, yeah. The shawarma experience.
I will say one thing.
I want to document this.
I spent a little more than you.
Okay.
I went a little bit overboard. Got me some baklava. I will learn how to open this box soon enough.
Wow, it's like layered.
It looks very good. At least for you people that love it or hate it.
I know looking at these fries, you guys are probably thinking those look like they came from a school cafeteria circa '87, and you're not far off. But I gotta say, I'm really liking the fries.
Okay. I'm taking the pickle off. We don't do
Yeah, I'm
pickles.
gonna eat this pickle.
And remember, kids at home,
Very thin.
food to mouth, not mouth to food.
That is a very interesting pickle.
And I'm
It's
still
sour.
tasting it.
A little sour. That tahini sauce, has that got some heat to it? Is that residual? Because yeah,
Tasting a lot of pickle still. Hold on. Tastes a lot of them.
I was gonna wait to take another bite. but
Onions
I
and
honestly can't.
tomatoes. But still really good though. Definitely worth the try. I've never had this before, so I am trying it for the first time.
And you were the one that recommended Layalena?
Yes, I always drive by it and figured, what the hell, might as well try something new in this world.
You can count on your boy Brian to want to try someplace new for sure.
I eat entirely too many burgers and all that as it is, so figured I would try to mix it up a little
That's
bit.
a great segue. Speaking of the American Fare, our buddy Nick, we're going to bring him in here and give his expert opinion on a topic he knows so very well. I'll let him reveal it. We'll be right back. All right, Nick. My wife actually made a good joke earlier. I told her, I was like, yeah, Nick's going to get the fingers and fries. And she's like, it's like taking a kid out. You got to make sure that they have chicken fingers for my kid. But
I'm not gonna ever pretend that I'm not a wuss. I'm very simple.
but it works out well for us at Review the World because it's a subject you know so well that you can actually you have some stake in the matter.
I'm knowledgeable on fingers and
You've had them all across the nation.
I have. I've had them in Miami. I've had them in Hollywood.
That's right.
And of course, today we're going to be having it in Westchester.
Yeah, I don't know if we really mentioned that, but yeah, we're here in Westchester.
All right.
Man, that looks pretty good. I gotta say, that looks pretty good. Yeah. When you ordered it, you know, I'm thinking of the most generic kind of
Yeah, I kind of
chicken imaginable, but
That
it
actually
looks like it's got a
got
nice breading, and maybe, I bet you it might have, you know, oh, it looks good, man. I actually, yeah.
I'll start out simple, go with the fry. Now, taking into consideration that I have had my box sealed for at least 10 minutes or so,
At least.
they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They don't really have like a French fry taste, so it's kind of, I can't really place it, but it almost reminds me of something else. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if it's the seasoning, but we'll just go ahead and take a big old scary bite out of one of these.
Yeah, let's see, man.
Chicken from a Mediterranean place. Let's see what's up.
Let's roll the dice. I mean, from a viewer's standpoint, it's looking pretty good, man.
It's moist. The seasoning, it's not my favorite.
Is it a little bit more on the spicier end? Because the fry's got just a very faint little kind of kick of flavor.
It's not really spicy. It's just kind of almost like slightly garlicky. Just-
Okay.
Which of course goes really well with chicken. Yeah. I got a big mouthful. Take me a drink of this Coke.
Yeah.
But honestly, I was a lot more freaked out than I should have been, because it's not bad at all. It's tender. The breading's good. Seasoning's not my favorite, but sometimes it happens, you know, fingers and fries, you know. But
And
it's
price
really good.
too. You spend
I
a meager.
I spent way less than anyone else. In fact, the menu has one price.
Well, they saw those blue eyes and they kind of.
Because this actually goes right with what your wife said. I ordered from the kids menu, and the chicken tenders $4.50. They only charged me $3.50.
Hey, man.
So you know what? Even if it's a bad experience, I only spent $3.50. You know,
Which is not much at all for, you know, a decent size portion there.
I did something I never do. Even though it's fingers and fries, I actually ate at a place that's way outside my box. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Granted, I will never eat a hero. I will never eat, you know, beef shawarma or whatever, ever. But that being said, I'm happy with the experience, and I can see going again. The chicken is definitely, you know, I'll play along with the kid aspect too. If you do want to take your kid to a place like that, they do, you know, the chicken's not so funky that they wouldn't eat it. You know, there's not.
Yeah.
Because I did have this theory that, well, maybe they're gonna spice the chicken tenders still some like extra fancy way. No, they're simple. I think, you know, anybody who's picky like me would be happy with it. Anybody who's experimental like Brian and Keith, yeah.
Yeah, there's
You know, you'll be happy
there's
too.
something for all parties, and you know, nicely located.
Yeah, the staff's really friendly.
They were exceptionally friendly, actually, very nice.
They did seem a little thrown by the fact we got it to go.
Well, you
Maybe
know.
especially since it was raining, but you know, wild. You know?
Hey, man, we
take those
live,
chances.
you know. Well, we're gonna sit down here. I think he's already finished his. No, we're gonna enjoy the scenery here and finish our meal. Thanks for watching, everybody. Grab some Mediterranean food with your friends or your foes. They will become friends.